it seems like a car to me. You know, I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
Many moons ago, a fisherman was out on this lake, and he could have swore he saw a pickup truck with his sonar. Fast forward to today, this gentleman reached out to Adam and told him that he thinks he found a truck. So obviously, we gotta go check it out. There are a couple people missing in Alabama that disappeared in a pickup truck, so there is a chance that this could be one of them. If you remember when Virginia Collier from Alabama went missing, we all thought she was in the river, and we scoured that thing, found several cars, but they weren't her. Come to find out, she was way out of the way. No one would have ever thought to look for her, and she was buried in the woods. So you never know who or what this could be in the water. Could it be a missing person? Could it be a stolen vehicle? Could it be something else? But either way, this is what we do. So we're going to get in the water, use our sonar, and find this supposed vehicle, dive it, see what's going on with it. Hopefully it's something amazing. I've got Adam Brown with me again, as always, from Adam Brown Adventures. Make sure you go check out his channel. He will have a video of his own of today's activities. Let's jump right into it. We got the boat in the water. Let's get this day going.
We're out on the lake. It is a beautiful day, sunny, quiet. This river is super deep. When I say river, I mean lake, but the lake, super deep. Like, I mean, from the very side, we're sitting right here at like 50 feet, maybe. But right now, I'm just kind of drifting with the wind. But Adam, he's on his way. He's also with me today. He's coming up behind me somewhere. He's playing with his new sonar. He got himself a new Apex, and he loves it, obviously. But so he's back there scanning the shore. I'm letting him do that. But what we're doing is we're heading all the way up there. I mean, we got a long ways to go. Check this out. Let's just zoom out here for a minute, show you guys what I'm talking about. Now we're turning the wrong way, but I got the waypoint marked. There's our boat right now. We're facing the opposite direction we need to be just because the wind blew us, and that's where we're going. Now, that was the only boat ramp that we could find that was closest, so we got to go all the way around, which is a long trip. But man, look at the depths of this this lake. I mean, you look at it, 230 out in the river channel. That is a super deep river, so there's no way for me to scan that area and see if there's anything out there. Once we get to the location where we're going to be scanning, we scan it really good. Hopefully we could find the pickup truck that I told you about, and we could dive on it and see what the story is behind it. It very well could be a missing person. There are missing people in Alabama that disappeared in a pickup truck. Don't know why, but they could have ended up out here somehow. So let's just do what we do best, keep on scanning and see if we can find this truck. So check this out. We're at 147 feet. I changed the frequency and moved it all the way up to shooting 200 feet each side. And obviously I don't think I'd be able to make out a car, but look, there is like literally a buried forest down there. Like you can just see the trees light up everywhere. And we're at 120 feet right now, so you can imagine how tall these trees are underwater. That's a little underwater forest. That is so cool. All right, so we've made it to the spot, right?
This is the vicinity, apparently.
This is the area. So you got your fancy new Apex and you're gonna show me up, right?
Well, you're in front of me, so we'll see.
Nah, man, you can take off. I'll follow you.
I mean, I think it's a little bit out from this point. Apparently there's some road over here that used to be a road. I don't know.
Yeah, they're developing this area pretty quick. Oh man, look, when you get close to me, you jack up my frequency.
Oh yeah, let me say that too.
Man, I'm allergic to hummingbirds. Garmin all the way over here. Woo!
Yeah, we'll check this whole area and see if the guy was right 3 years ago.
All right. We'll see what happens. I'll be danged. The fisherman might have been onto something. I think we found a car. Check it out. I think that's a car. Now, it doesn't look like a car, but it seems like a car to me. You know, I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I think that's what that is. Let's go over it a few more times. I went over this target a few times and I finally got a good enough sonar shot where I'm pretty confident it's a pickup. Check it out. So the black space, you see that black square? I believe that's the bed. And this is the roof and you can see the windows. The hood is not showing up. So if I had to guess, it's buried, or I don't know, or it's a newer vehicle and the sonar's just not picking it up. but I'm pretty confident. So let's drop the magnet on it and go from there. I got something. I think we're on it. Whatever it is, it's on there.
On there?
Yeah. And we're right on top of it. So that's very good. You see that one drop? 5 seconds flat. Man, I'm getting good at this magnet stuff.
25 feet, that ain't bad.
Actually 29 right here.
Oh, that says 25.
Well, I guess, you know, hummingbird can't be perfect everything. There you go. There she is. Yay. Now I guess we'll swim out here and see what it is. Okay, we got this suspected vehicle marked with a magnet, hit it on the first shot, first drop. I'm getting really good at that. I'm very impressed with myself. But I think it's a pickup. It doesn't jump off the screen again as a vehicle, but I did get that one shot I showed you guys. It looks to me like a full-size pickup truck. No idea about missing persons cases around this area. About an hour away, there's one missing persons case that Adam told me about. He'll have more of the details on that one on his channel if you want to go check out his video. And we also have Oscar. Oscar is still missing, Oscar Lewis King. I've done like 2 or 3 videos about the guy. We don't know where he is. And this is not a place where you would think he would have gone. I mean, because we're talking like just down north of Gadsden. And we're like an hour at least north, like way north. So out of the way. So and he was supposed to be heading to Texas. So I don't really know. Slim chance this is either of them. But it's worth checking out. This is a very weird spot for a vehicle to be. Definitely not an accident. If it's not missing person, it's got to be a stolen car or a truck. But either way, water is clear. We're gonna have a really good shot of it when we go down. About 25 feet deep. Not a big deal. So let's just get all this gear on we brought with us and let's go for a dive. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, shit. Got a car. No, it's a dang rat. Oh, shit. I know exactly where it is. Oh, that sucks. I could have swore 1,000% that was a dang truck. You saw the sonar. Oh man, it's one thing to not be the right car, not even be a car. It's one of those dang buoys that goes underneath.
Yeah.
The docks.
It looked right though on the sonar.
Oh.
A little disappointing, but it wasn't nothing. It could have been nothing here.
Man, I was so I mean, obviously, at first I thought I saw red when we first got to the bottom, and I was like, oh! And then all of a sudden I saw that. I mean, immediately I knew exactly what it was. I was like, this, oh gosh, it's so disappointing. I hate that so much.
Oh, Can you believe it? It wasn't even a vehicle. It was one of those giant flotation devices that's underneath fishing docks. You saw what I saw. It looked just like a pickup truck. I mean, it was the same shape. It was metal. The magnet snagged it. And, I mean, you would have dove it. I know you would have. Don't you lie to me. But either way, at least we got to dive and we got to make sure that it wasn't a vehicle. And, it doesn't belong at the bottom of the lake. So maybe we can go out there at a later date, float it, get it out of the water. Either way, I'm glad you guys joined me on today's adventure. It wasn't what we thought it was going to be, but it was still fun. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you go hit up Adam Brown's channel, subscribe to his channel so you don't miss any of our goofy adventures. Until we meet again, my name is Jeremy, and I will see you on that next adventure.